Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm about to give you guys an updated tour on my garden. It's late August. We're about to head into the fall season, and I thought I'd give you guys an update, because these tomatoes are tomatoing, y'all. I can't even get new things growing in their beds. Let's go. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your Glamour Planner. I'm also creator of Crafty Girls Rockin' our skincare. Stay tuned for so much more. I thank you for coming to my channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you on the video. Here is a garden update. I was just crying and complaining about not having cucumbers, not having squash, and not having eggplant. This is what my eggplant plant looks like, and look at those beautiful blooms there on that one. And this is my cucumber. Always trying to find some place to go. So I got an eggplant. Look at it. Look at that eggplant, y'all. I'm so excited. I finally got an eggplant. I think there's only one. I'm sorry, let me fix this and move this out the way. I gotta get a stake, I think, because that eggplant is gonna be huge. I'm trying to check the other plants and see there's eggplants on them. No eggplants on those. But beautiful flowers though. My basil is under here looking good. I'm going to stake this, even though it's been holding up pretty good. I don't want it to shortchange me on the eggplant because it's not strong enough to hold it and drop it. Who knows? And look at this. I got a cucumber, y'all. I'm about to cry. Look at this cucumber. It is beautiful. Look at it. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm sorry. I got so close to the camera. I got my cucumber. I don't know why I keep thinking that my stuff is gonna fruit like everybody else's, but I'm in a different zone. I'm in New Jersey, and I'm loving my garden. All of the blessings it has given me. Like, it has given me so much. I've done so much. You guys have followed me on that journey. And I'm just checking the rest to make sure there's no more cucumbers hiding anywhere. But that one's there. And I knew what I needed to do was leave it alone. And I did. This is blackberries here. This one is grapes here. Hasn't done anything. I really don't even have the room for it, but it's going just like the cucumber. I cut that to keep it from still going. This is my other blueberry bush. This one is raspberries here. But look at this. I have a squash, y'all. Look at that. It's so cute. Look, I'm gonna stop complaining, y'all, because my garden has blessed me and I pray over it, and it has given me so much. I actually harvested more tomatoes today. I harvested more lettuce today. And what else did I get? I got some red lettuce. I got some kale, red lettuce, kale, tomatoes. So I'm blessed. I'm gonna let this eggplant, and I'm gonna let this cucumber and this squash do what it do. Look at that, y'all. Who says you can't grow food in a small space? I beg to differ. Pray over that thing, y'all, and let God bless your garden. I still don't, we're not gonna mess with the watermelon yet. The vines is growing. I'm letting it grow. I still got a little time for watermelon wars, so I'm gonna let it do what it do. God, send your blessings back there to my watermelon. All right, y'all, listen, this is just a little update, let y'all know what's going on in the garden. I got herbs galore. I got beautiful flowers. These African marigolds came back. which are so pretty. I'm gonna show you my marigolds over there. I put more basil here. Here's more. Whew. This is lemon balm here up top. I can't tell you what the bottom is, y'all, because I planted flowers there, then I put herbs there. I don't know. This is my, I think this one is my apple mint, which is still looking good. Oh no, this one is orange. This is orange mint. So this one here is apple mint, which I need to take some leaves off because I don't like for them to dry up and then I can't use them if they, you know, get scorched by the sun. But that's okay. I'll come back and try to get some more, but it's staying alive. Here's my herb bucket that I have a tomato in. I've harvested some tomatoes off of this one today. Look at these onions. I put these onions here, y'all, and these onions are taking off. Look, I planted the onions over here with my parsley, and they look so good. Like, and then I put some basil down the bottom here under the tomatoes. Try to keep the hornworms out of the garden. And you know what, the other thing that I noticed about the garden is I've planted seeds and I'm expecting them to come up, you know, the time frame they say on the seed packet and everything. And I'm telling you, I pray over this garden and things just come up when they feel like it, like in their own time. And I'm okay with that. Look at this. This is my chamomile that Diana gave me, and I don't want it to get messed up. That's my chamomile. This is the sorrel that Mona gave me. That's the chamomile that Diana gave me. This is some more mint here. This is my elderberry. This is what I was going to do. I was going to cut some of these leaves and use it to make that cough syrup, but I didn't. And then this one is, I believe this is peppermint. Yep, this is peppermint. Still going strong. I harvested all my mint that you see low. I harvested from it. That's why it's down really low. Look, a tomato fell. Let me get it. But look at my onions, y'all. They are taking off. I put onions in there to try and keep it pest away, you know. Let me show you. Oh, and I like to come in and take any dead leaves because there was a pause in watering. Either it rained or I wasn't here to get them watered. Like, look at that tomato up there that's split. I'm still gonna eat you once you turn red. And I still have lots and lots of tomatoes, guys. Like, I just harvested tomatoes today, and then I just have tomatoes everywhere. I'm loving it. I'm still waiting for you, beautiful. But my big tomatoes have come up, and I was looking for them. I know I planted a lot of cherry tomatoes, but I was waiting for the big ones to come up, and now it's the big ones' time. So I've got like plenty of big ones, and I shared that in a short video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. And then this is my tower. This is different mint up here, some chocolate mint, some spearmint, some orange mint up here. This was cilantro. I believe it's still cilantro. I had cut it all the way back and down, and it came back. This, I believe, is a turnip or a radish. So I'm waiting for that. This here is my strawberry bush. I had this one all summer. I actually picked it up. Oh, it done rooted into the bed, y'all. I'm so sorry. Now I'm gonna have to cut it out and leave it. And it'll come back next year. But that's it. I haven't gotten not one strawberry off of this plant. And for the life of me, I'm trying to figure out how this plant, it got, oh, you know what? Because it rooted in my bed, it done. I'm not sure if this is a dandelion that's in there, but I'll identify it and figure out what it is. But it's got to go because that's for strawberries only. I have more tomatoes over here. This plant came back. I'm not even sure what it is. I'm gonna have to identify. I keep saying I'm gonna identify it. I'll do that. This was because I had kale in here, greens, all greens that was in this bed, and then I changed it over to tomatoes. And so some things are still, like I saw Swiss chard was in here beautifully. I harvested from there last week, and it's already growing back, my Swiss chard. Y'all know I did a video on Swiss chard. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go check it out. Again, my basil's looking good. It's mixed in between these, because you know when I let them go, the seeds, and look at my celery. Yo, oh, you can't see it. Let me see if I can pull it back. Something done went to seed in here. Oh man, it's okay. I'm gonna harvest some of this celery because it's gotten pretty big. And let's see, I'm gonna cut these. These are green. Actually, these are seeds, so I'm gonna take that out. And I'm gonna take the seeds from it. See, this has gone to seed. And then this is all of my celery here. And I like to use the celery for my cooking. Actually what I'm gonna do with this one is I'm gonna dry these and make some celery salt. That's what we'll do. So I'll take the big ones because it's growing nicely. I don't have to worry about it replanting it because it's actually been coming back pretty good. I even got some Swiss chard in here, y'all. Look at that. I'm gonna take the celery. I had to cover this one up, y'all, because the pests, they love this. They was tearing my celery up. So I'm gonna take all of the celery. I'm gonna save the tiny ones so it can keep on growing. And then I'm gonna take this Swiss chard, and that will keep on growing. I'm gonna leave the baby one. So I got this for now. I had planted some okra. Oh, look at this nice big one, y'all. Celery. I'm gonna make some celery salt, some seasoning with it. Y'all know I love using the greens from my garden. And look, here's another big one. I'm gonna take that one too. Okay. So let me finish showing you because I don't want you guys to miss the rest of the garden update. I just want to cover it up to keep those plants off of it, pests off of it. I got some roses that came back. Remember, they had got eaten pretty bad by bugs. And look, I watered these towers and they're dry already. This is crazy. And then this is pepper tower. I harvested all the peppers from here. I'm waiting to see if I get another round. I do see some trying to go back. I see it. There's a habanero here. I have another pepper here. These are so cute, guys. I forget what type of pepper these are called, but they tasted really good. Look at the onion. And there's a tomato here that I just planted here. Wasn't sure how good it's gonna do, but actually doing pretty good. And then look at my purple basil. Loving it, loving it. How big do you let your basil get before y'all start cutting it once it starts to flower? Let me know in the comments. And so this is pepper tower. Look at this onion. I planted this onion and look how beautiful it's growing in here. Like, it is beautiful. And I'm actually going to, even I am going to take some of that and then just grow back. My rosemary, I harvested from here last week. And actually, I'm going to take some of these because it got some browning leaves on it. Maybe I missed too much watering. And because it's dried, I should still be able to use it. Because that's what I do with it anyway, is dry it. It's a very woodsy. It doesn't like a lot of water, but it does need to be watered. And I was slacking, y'all. I was slacking. So I'm going to put that in my pocket. Look at this. These are my onions. They're just doing so good here. Look at this one. Love it. And look at the ones up top. They love it here. They love it here. I don't like when they bend over though. I like to cut it once they start to bend over. Okay, so that's pepper tower. And look, see all the onions in between? Trying to confuse the bugs and the pests so they can stay off of it. But that's the only, I see flowers, guys, but I don't see any new peppers. Let's see. Lots of flowers, lots of leaves, but no new peppers yet. But that's okay. Once it starts to flower, I'll get some. And this one is growing so nicely. So this is the one that I didn't get anything from, but it's growing like crazy. Let me see. So this is my blueberry bush. I'm not sure if it's done fruiting for the season, but I watered it like everything. And look at my basil. She was thirsty, so I watered her. She should come back to life. Look at this onion, y'all. I got to, I'm gonna have to harvest that. Look how big that is. Can y'all see that? It's huge. So I'm gonna cut that back and get some more from it. Give me some more. This is Tomato Alley. And oh look, I missed a tomato that was blushing. But look how big the tomatoes are. And I know you guys probably don't want to see the tomatoes because I've showed you those already, but it looks good. This is all tomatoes over here. I planted a horseradish here. I do have some flowers coming in there. And there's some parsley there. But I planted horseradish. I planted some garlic. And look at my lavender. She's struggling. Then I got more mint in here. Like there's several mint. But this is the new, look at this. This is the new Swiss chard that I planted. And it has taken off. So I'm going to take a couple of the big ones out. Well, they're not really big, but big enough for me to eat. And I'm just going to take that. I'm going to leave the rest. But all of that, those are Swiss chards. Those are new Swiss chard. And I have some new Swiss chard over here as well that I planted. This is supposed to be perilla. Now, Janet did a video on purslane. When I did the plant identifier, it told me that this is purslane. So I harvested that today. It was huge, guys, sticking out of here. And I harvested it today. I'll show it to you. But when I planted it, it was perilla. It was a packet of perilla. So I'll have to check if perilla and purslane are the same, because they may be the same thing. But spiders are trying to take over my garden, y'all. Look at this. My kale died back, but look at this. This is Swiss chard taking off. Like I planted so much Swiss chard, I had dropped a bunch of seeds and they all came up. This is a flower. I thought it was my bean, but it's not a bean. It's actually my flower. The little red flowers that I had at the beginning that have come up out of the pot. The pumpkin, my other pumpkin, it died back. It gave me nothing. And this pumpkin, while it is growing amazingly, it gives me flowers, but for some reason it was not being pollinated. And then actually this one is the horseradish here. Look how good it's coming in. There was so many roots to it, and I just put it in there. I'm sorry, I'm gonna put this back. The ants, they freaking love my pumpkin. I might harvest some more of the leaves just so that pollinators can see it. But there's some more onions in here. This is my strawberry tower. Strawberries, the leaves are coming back. Look at the spiders trying to take over. And look, those are the onions that I planted. Like, the onions are really, really loving here. So I have some oregano here. I just harvested that. I have thyme. I should cut some more of the thyme off, but I'm gonna let it go. This here is spearmint in the back there. This is my basil, which looks good. And look at my marigold. This marigolds took over, but look what happened. My strawberries have reached down and rooted. So I cut it off. Once it took root, I cut it off and let it stay. And I'm not sure what that is in the back, y'all. Might be a pepper, might be a tomato, who knows? I don't know. But look how the double root with the strawberry. And more of them are trying to get down. But I finally got some more flowers from my strawberries, which I'm happy about. I kind of want them to stay in this bucket, but look at the beautiful flowers. Even this one has flower that I got from the box store. And then this is my mint. Here, this is my chocolate mint in the front. This is my chocolate mint, which looks good. I'm gonna let that grow some. And then this one here is, I believe this is lemon balm as well. Nope, this is pineapple sage. I have sage over in the pepper tower as well. I have sage in the pepper tower, rosemary in the pepper tower. So I do have it in multiple places, but this is my pineapple sage that y'all saw me get at the beginning of, at the end of spring. But other than that, everything looks really good, which I'm excited about. it looks good. I came out here and watered. You can't even tell, but I'm okay with that. Most of it's wet. My carrots, I didn't even have to drop new carrots. These carrots are still the same. I try to water them a lot because they're in that direct sun, but they're not huge yet. So I'm gonna be patient. Let them do. Keep on watering. They need lots of water. But again, down there, everything looks amazing. So with that, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. That's my garden update. We are ending. This is almost the end of summer, but I thought I'd just take you guys on a quick tour around the garden. So thank you. Stay tuned for more. And listen, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out the last lives. I did some DIYs on how to make tinctures, on how to make a green tea vitamin and nutrient mix using leaves and things from your garden. See these leaves around here? I'm going to have to collect a lot of these leaves that are being scorched by the sun before they dry out too much. Okay, but check out those videos, guys. You don't want to miss those videos. All right, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing if you're new to my channel. Thank you for subscribing if you've been in my channel. Thank you for staying here. And listen, I'll check you guys in these YouTube streets. Don't forget, let's add a little glam and continue to grow together.